Today I'll be reviewing wildroots 18 grain granola bars, and they are 100% natural. They use rolled oats. Hopefully you can see that, rolled oats. They use rice syrup and tapioca syrup for their sweetening. So there is going to be some sugar content in this I have to be aware of, and I'll show you that in a minute. Dried apples, quinoa, amaranth, sunflower oil, and some natural flavors. Okay. And here is the nutritional content. Hopefully you can see that. So there's a couple of different flavors in here. There is the cranberry apple and the blueberry. And sugar content is 10 grams for each. So it is quite high. 3 grams of protein. They use brown rice syrup and tapioca syrup for their sugar content in both. And you do have to be careful. These are not gluten-free because it may contain some wheat and milk and soy. So you have to be careful. You know, there can be cross-contamination because they are usually made in those type of factories that may do both. So here's the top, here is the bottom, and let's unbox this. So I just took the plastic off, and here we go. These are what the bars look like. They are pretty small. If you compare them to the other bars that I recently reviewed, I have one here just so I can use the comparison. The Taste of Nature bars. If you look at that, gram-wise, this is 40 grams, and this is, let's just find it here. This is 35, okay, so a little bit smaller, but texture-wise and everything, they look very similar, except this one doesn't have the quinoa and doesn't have the rolled oats, but they do both contain 10 grams of sugar, so just be careful about the different ones that you see. And this is the blueberry, and of course this is the cranberry apple. Okay. So, if you have any questions, comments, please post them below and subscribe to the channel.